Hello, my name is Sophia Bono, and I'm going to discuss the corruption of the American dream and how it relates to the play Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller.
In the Lohman family, there is Linda the mother, who wants a family together and happy. There's Biff, the oldest son, who's lost in life and has trouble holding a job. There's Happy, who's always wanted his father's approval. And then there's Willie the father, who just wants to be well liked by everyone. In The Death of a Salesman, Willie considers the American dream to be successful in a business environment. He thinks how well liked you are by everyone is a measurement of your success, although Willie is not well liked by everyone and thus considers himself a failure.
Willie pushes his sons to pursue a career in business to achieve the American dream he was never able to, but his oldest son Biff resents this. He prefers to work outdoors and considers being a salesman to be too much work. Willie believes capitalism is how his family will reach success, but in reality, not everyone can be successful in a capitalist market. In fact, the nature of a capitalist market only allows very few people to be in power and have the success that Willie wishes for. Willie's sons, Biff and Happy, want to start their own business, but they don't stop to consider the pressure and competitiveness of the free market. This pressure and extreme competitiveness is actually what creates the corruption of the American dream. Willie naively believes in the American dream in which if you have an idea, a good attitude, and a strong work ethic, that's all you need to succeed, but the corruption of the American dream makes this not true. In reality, no matter how good your work ethic or your idea is, the corporate world only allows a few people to be in charge, while the rest of the working world are forced to work harder for less pay. The American dream that the Lohman family believes in states that anyone can be anything in America with the right work ethic, but this is simply not true. In reality, there are only a few people who can become rich in the free market. The modern American dream has changed since the death of a salesman. Today, status, seen in high socioeconomic class, money, expensive objects, and fame are what make you successful in America. The American dream today has been corrupted by America's marked need for materialistic objects and higher status. Whereas the American dream used to be synonymous for equal opportunity for all, today it means how can I create the most opportunities for myself and myself only. The corruption of the modern American dream is similar to the corruption of the American dream seen in The Death of a Salesman because both are caused by the hyper-competitiveness of the market that negates the opportunity on which the American dream was originally founded on. Additionally, Willie corrupts his own American dream in The Death of a Salesman because he wants to be the best salesman, but more importantly, he wants to be the most well-liked individual. But to do this, he gives up his ability to make money and have a happy nuclear family, which is what the American dream is based on. The American dream is the idea that anyone can come to America and be anyone and anything they want. And this should lead to a successful business market. But in reality, there are lots of flaws with this ideal. The corruption of the American dream comes from the fact that the American dream is nothing more than just that, a dream. The ideals on which the American dream were created is what actually causes those ideals to be so hard to achieve. That's not to say that the American dream might not exist at all. It just might take more than a good idea and a good work ethic.
created using Powtoon.